Eric Bischoff is 58 overall, the lowest rated superstar in all of WWE 2K24. He sucks as a superstar. Roman Reigns at 97 overall is the highest rated superstar in the entire WWE 2K24 roster. So me being the man of challenge that I am in more ways than one, I thought what could be the most difficult match for me to try to win in this game? Well, it'd be none other than Bischoff versus Reigns on Legend difficulty. And I'm not going to tinker with any of the balancing, none of the sliders, just straight up vanilla Legend one-on-one gameplay. Not going to mess with any of the paybacks or anything like that, no rules. But what I will do is give Eric Bischoff the home court advantage of Monday Nitro. I feel like it is the least I can do considering this guy, again, is 58 overall. He's a cruiserweight. Going up against the Tribal Chief, 97 overall powerhouse Roman Reigns with some great comebacks, might I add. And let's go ahead and make this for the Universal Championship, because if you're going to climb this big old mountain, the reward should be worth it. Now, full disclosure, and here I go making excuses for myself right off the top here, but anyone who can relate, please chime in so I don't feel alone here. Anytime that you bounce around from different generations of wrestling games like I do, I mean, I play 2K24 on the reg, I play No Mercy on the reg, I even play Backstage Assault and Warzone on the PS1. I'm that much of a sicko. But my point being, anytime you bounce around from so many different wrestling games recreationally like I do, they each have a bit of a learning curve to them when you pick them back up again because they control vastly differently. 2K19 and 2K24 are very different games. No Mercy and Shut Your Mouth, very different games. So I didn't just pick up the controller and start whooping on Roman Reigns immediately. As a matter of fact, Roman Reigns on Legend difficulty is very hard to defeat even if you're Seth Rollins or Bill Goldberg. You know, he's very tough on this game. For those of you who don't believe me and you never tried it before, go face Roman Reigns one-on-one in Legend difficulty with any superstar. He is a tough SOB. Now, Roman by himself is quite the foe, but when you throw in the fact that Solo Sikoa made his presence felt in every single attempt I made to defeat Roman Reigns, usually culminating in Roman hitting me with a spear shortly thereafter and pinning me for the 1-2-3, or making me submit, or various other methods. I mean, he was no joke. Roman Reigns beat me down. He made me submit. He pinned me. Again. And again. And again. And again, and again. But I am nothing if not stubborn, so here's my final attempt in full form. I'll sit back and let the ring introductions play out, and then I'll catch up with you guys once the bell rings.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship! Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns!
Feel the atmosphere. Everyone's on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe knows just how much this title means.
Okay, so the cool thing about facing Roman Reigns is you get a little bit better each time. It kind of reminds me of that Beat the Streak mode from WWE 2K24 against The Undertaker. You guys remember that? That was a pretty cool mode, but Undertaker was balls hard to defeat. But each attempt, you got a little bit better, right? The same thing was true for me facing Roman Reigns here. So you see, I got to bring the fight to him early. You'll notice that, I don't know if it's because of the Legend difficulty or just, you know, the vast difference in their overalls, but I did a lot of attacks there on him, and he did like one counter and one big boot, and look at all the health gone from Eric Bischoff's meter. I mean, I had to stay on the attack. If I made like one error, it could be game over. So really knowing Roman Reigns' movements and the timing of his reversals was key, and that's something that can only be done by repetition. And I probably faced Reigns 10 times before I was able to like get his groove down. The timing of his spears, the timing of his Samoan drops, the timing of all those counters is so important, because you're going to need to counter at least a signature, or a finisher or something, or you're toast. Roman Reigns is not going to lay flat on his back and let you do whatever you want to him, especially on Legend difficulty. Eric Bischoff low-key has a dope moveset though. I know that in real life he's like he's like some kind of martial arts guy. He's got some Muay Thai experience, so that kind of reflects on his in-game character. And he has some cool sweeps and like kicks that are actually pretty dope, and they can interrupt Roman Reigns' running attacks, and they do it a few times in here. But I figured Eric Bischoff, if he has like a quote-unquote best stat, which is, for 58 overall, whatever, I figured it would be a striking. And I think it was right. You see, I got him on an orange torso early on here. And that's key, because I suck at the kick-out meter thing. I just have to get lucky, essentially. I don't know if I prefer the button mash or just the right stick up, but I'm really bad at both. I was more of a just button mash guy on the old WWE games. But you'll see here, every single attempt I made to defeat Roman Reigns, this would happen. Sometimes Solo would show up. Sometimes he wouldn't. Just his music would play. But every single time, it distracted my character, and Reigns immediately got a finisher, which he would always proceed to do by throwing me into the ropes, which is nice because it lets me know it's coming, right? What sucks right there is he countered my finisher right after I countered his. So at this point I'm thinking, oh crap. And now I got a kick out here, which, it takes me a couple tries because, again, I suck at this new kick out meter that's in the new 2K games. But I wanted to play this game vanilla, didn't want to tinker with anything, and now Reigns has got me on the ropes. Or so he thought. I'm good with the counters, man, if nothing else. And luckily in 2K24, they got rid of that stupid, you only get 5 counters per match, and they have to refill with momentum and stuff. I hated that, It's like, it was really easy to take advantage of. And if that was the case in this game, I'd be screwed. Because look how many counters we do back and forth here. Oh, he got me that time with the spear, stun. At this point, I'm freaking out. Look at how small that kick-out meter is. I got lucky. That's the truth of it. I can sit here and say, yeah, I planned that. I'm skilled with the timing, but I'm honest, guys. I suck at it. So I got to stay on the attack. I'm very close to having a signature and then a finisher. You see Reigns has that second payback. I called it a comeback earlier. It's a payback. So I hit him with my signature, and I pin him just to get rid of that payback. That's my advice to you guys if you want to take on this challenge. You got to get rid of that payback. It's imperative. Now I can safely hit him with the finisher, but if he reverses it, I'm toast, because I got to work my way up all over again, and I don't know if I can survive another pinfall attempt from Reigns. So my heart is thumping at this point. It's racing. I'm like, I got to hit this finisher. I can't let him counter it. What do I do? It's kind of up to chance at this point. So I'm freaking out here. I don't want to get caught in a taunt right here. I'm taunting as he's getting in the ring, and I just got beads of sweat coming down, and boom, hit him with that kick as soon as he gets in the ring. I'm paranoid here. I'm worried he's going to reach for the rope. He's kind of close there, but I hook the leg, and I got the dub, and it felt so good. I shouted. I think I woke everybody in my house up. I was at this, like I said, it took me like double-digit attempts. But there you have it. Eric Bischoff, Eazy-E, the new, undisputed Universal Champion on Monday Nitro in front of the WCW crowd. There you have it, folks. That was the ultimate WWE 2K24 singles mode challenge. That's all I got. It was hard. I was banging my head against the wall a lot. But I think this is a new series I'm going to try on the channel, just kind of throwing out new challenges to myself. So I'll pose the question to you guys, are there any other challenges you want to see me take on? And let's keep them reasonable somewhat. I mean, I know this was kind of, on the borderline of reasonability, but let's try to keep things reasonable, and if it's a good challenge, yeah, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a shot. I won't back down. I love a good challenge, like I said, and I am nothing, again, if not stubborn. And I will not leave my seat until I complete said challenge. But anyways, guys, that's the video. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube stuff for me. Let me know if you want to see more content like this, and I will catch you guys next time. Be well and take care. See ya.